Hi, everybody. This is Hondo Carpenter from Sports Illustrated's Fan Nation, Las Vegas Raiders Insider Podcast, part of the Fans First Sports Network, joined by my partner who is with me every single Monday. And I appreciate Matt, but I more appreciate his friendship. Good to have you again, buddy.
Always a pleasure, Hondo. I'm always grateful to be on with you every week, and I can't believe it's been going on for well over a decade now.
Yeah, almost 12 years. I mean, because they came in 2012. Just sorry, I'm not even going to go there because you're getting younger. I'm getting older, brother. Although I'm 53 now and I have a newborn baby, so go figure
It's
that one
true.
out.
That is true.
God bless Dexter. And today we're going to look at players that are. We're not going to talk to rookies or talk about guys in their sophomore campaign. Although we did talk about Dylan Parham last week because he had such a great rookie campaign. Well, we're going to look at a lot of guys who maybe aren't building blocks. Maybe they're older in their career. Maybe they're guys that have been really solid, but haven't made the next step to building block or great. We're going to look at those guys. We're going to analyze those guys. So let's get right started. I got my roster right here because we're going to go through a ton of players and I can't remember them all by memory. But I want to start with Amir Abdullah. This is his ninth year in the league. He's 29 years old out of Nebraska. I covered him a lot when he was in the Big Ten. Matt, this is a guy that understands their system. He's a guy that you know what he's going to do running the ball. You know what he's going to do in pass protection. You know what he's going to do catching. You know everything he's going to do. He's going to be super solid in special teams. I wouldn't call him a building block, but he's a guy that you got to have more of these guys on your roster than superstars and building blocks just because of the way the salary cap works. This is a guy I think the Raiders are better for having on the roster. Your thoughts on Amir Abdullah?
Well, I think that when you look at the Raiders at running back, obviously they have, although he's they're still working out the contract details with him. They have Josh Jacobs, who's one of the best in the league at that position. So behind him, when you have that luxury, you're looking to fill specific roles behind that player. And I think that's what Amir Abdullah does. Like you said, he's been around the league, um, was a star in college, never developed into that or had the opportunity to be that at this level, at the NFL level. But like we said, when you're in the league for 8, 9 years, that shows that you can be counted on. There's a reason why teams keep bringing you back. Even if you're bouncing around the league, there's a reason why you continue to find employment. I think he's one of those guys. You know what you said. You know what to expect from him when he's in the game running the ball. You know he can handle pass protection. You know he gives you an element in the passing game. And I think those are the type of role players, veteran role players that can go a long way throughout the season because you never know when you're going to need one of those guys to step up.